everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see the entire mess behind me, I basically need to kind of reorganize my closet. So I have two closets. I have this one in my room that's just for me, and then I also have one that I share with my husband in my other room. But I really want to focus on this one because I have like a lot of dresses in there that I hardly ever wear, or let alone look a little funky on me, that were gifted. I am so grateful that they gifted these dresses to me, but unfortunately they kind of fit a little funky, so I most likely will be giving them away to family. So I just really wanted to reorganize and kind of get a look on what I have in there, because I have a lot of dresses. And not only this closet, we're actually gonna head over to my other room so you guys can see like how that one's doing, and it's not great. Here's my other closet. Like, look at this up here. It's really bad, honestly. I literally have to take everything down from there and go through what I basically don't even wear. It's going to be a lot, but honestly we could get through this video. So basically I have another rack to put all of my stuff that I like to film throughout the week. And well, I basically film everything on Monday and upload throughout the week. So a lot of the clothes that I use to film, I tend to put it on this rack, but it's terribly broken, and honestly it's quite ugly. I hate how it looks. It's functional, but it's just really ugly and I hate it. But it's gonna have to be in here until I can find one that I absolutely love. And honestly, I seen one on Instagram, but I think it was vintage and it wasn't even in the US. It was so pretty. I loved it so much, and I definitely would have it right here if I could. But until I can find one that's super pretty, I'm just gonna have to deal with this one. So basically, I like to color coordinate my closet. So I have all the pinks, the greens, the blues, and some gray. Literally like maybe one or two grays, and some purple, white, beige, yellow, red, and then black. So I'm probably just gonna go by the blocks of the colors that I already have in here and see exactly what I want to keep, which most likely might end up just being everything. And I'll probably just this might be a video just showing you all my dresses that I own. So I'm actually going to count all of these and see how many I actually have. So I have 157 dresses, and as I was counting them, definitely there were some dresses in there that I know for a fact that I am just not going to reach. Honestly, I did see a vision with that dress prior, and I really like to think about what I have in my closet that I can pair these items with. But sometimes when you get items, you usually get them and you're like, wow, I can't really pair this with anything, or this really isn't my style. So I tend to let those items go. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pull out the pieces that I really don't like or don't find myself basically gonna wear anymore, and place them on the rack that I have on the side of me, and then basically show you each piece that I pulled out. So basically, as you can see, this is the entire rack of clothes that I know for a fact I am probably not ever going to reach for ever again. And I know the people that love black, I literally just like ripped all the black dresses that I had from my closet onto this rack. I literally only have like 2 black dresses in there that literally fit my style and what I would feel comfortable wearing in black. I'm not really a big fan of wearing black, you know, if it's all power to you if you love black and that's your thing. But I absolutely love color ever since I basically got into the mindset of I need to stop wearing black so much and kind of just get into the other colors. I was scared to get into the other colors even though I absolutely adored the other colors. I decided to do it and now I just can't get enough of color and I will refrain from wearing any black. So basically, here are all the pieces, and honestly the pieces itself are not bad. Just I find that they are not very flattering to my body. Just the cut feels weird when I have it on. So yeah, they are all right here. So I'm going to be pulling out each and every one of them so you guys can see exactly which pieces I do not like. So this one, basically I had purchased it from Walmart. It was super cute, but it was supposed to be the dress that kind of just hangs on like off of your body and not necessarily tight to your body. And unfortunately, since I have a butt, well, not really unfortunately, but you know, I just have one, so it does not really give me that look that I am going for. So I decided to like basically get rid of it. It's just not something that looks good, especially if it's gonna be tight right here and baggy up here. It's just not really flattering. As well as this one, definitely not flattering. It is short, and the way that these straps work in the front, it kind of crisscrosses on your body and it's not very flattering on me. It's way too short. You can basically see my cheeks coming out of this. So yeah, it's very pretty. I love how it looks very 70s retro, and I do love that style. But in order for that style to work on me, the top has to be very fitted and basically like flare out for me to look nice in it. So this is definitely a no-go for me. So with that being said, that's technically the same reason why I'm getting rid of this one. It is super nice, it's pretty, but the top is not fitted. It doesn't fit very well, and technically I have a small chest, so anything that's baggy up on my chest is just gonna look a little frumpy on me. And I love how it flares out at the end and it does get tight in the middle, but this does not look good because I don't have a chest, so it doesn't fill it out to make it look very nice looking on me. So I love the print, it's so pretty, I love the cut and everything, but just the way that my body looks and the way it falls on me, it just does not work out. And honestly, with all of that being said, now this one, I love the way it falls, but the way that it is cut at the top, just it's a little weird, honestly. I tried to pair this with a shirt underneath and it just does not work. And honestly, like, I don't really know how to wear this. I did wear it once and thought it looked super cute, but then when I went back to try and style it again, it just did not work out. So I will be passing this along to anybody in my family that wants it. And the dress before I showed you the last one is similar to this. So it looks very funky on me, as you heard me explain. It's really nice. I love the print and everything. It looks super good, but it just looks a little too funky on me, and it tends to be a little too short for my body type. So I'm short already. I am 5'2", and it's too short for me because of my butt. So I'm going to be passing this along as well. And now this one is basically nice and fitted throughout the entire dress, but the fact that it is very long and cuts off at an awkward spot, it makes me look like I am extremely short in this dress, even though like it's goes to my ankles when it's supposed to be cut off at basically kind of the thigh area, and I just look super funky in it. So basically this dress is kind of made for someone that is way taller than me, and it looks great, just it's a little too long, and the way that the lace looks, it does not really fit me and how I kind of want to style myself. And of course this dress. So basically this dress looks amazing. It is so pretty and it fits all the qualifications that I would see on like it fitting me, but the color. I love pink, but hot pink is somewhere where I kind of draw the line, and depending on how the shape of the cut is, it's too out there and it's too fitted to my body, which makes me a target of everybody staring at me, and I'm a little self-conscious of my tummy, so I don't really want to wear this dress. I have another hot pink right here, but the way that the cut is, you stand out, but the way that it falls on my body makes me feel super confident, and I would not mind getting stared at in that dress. But compared to this dress, it's just a whole other ball game. It just sticks to me in places where I do not feel comfortable. So yeah, this dress has to go. So I have a green one right here that it fits great. It looks good, but it's just too long. Honestly, that's literally all it is. It's way too long. It does fit me a little tad big in the upper portion, just for the fact that it's not really my size. Before I used to get sent items that were for I would say like plus size items, but on the smaller end, and me thinking that I will fit into them and it'll look great. Honestly, it does not look great on me. It looks awfully frumpy, and a lot of those items were basically made for girls that had a bigger chest, and that I do not have. So it does fit extremely long, and even though it's very comfortable, it just drags on me. Honestly, I want to be comfortable wearing this because this is a very like lounge around the house kind of dress, and it's just too long. It's really nice, it's a pretty color, but yeah, wrong size and way too long. So this dress, stunning, it looks amazing, but just the way that the pattern is and the florals, to me it looks a little cheap, on the cheaper end. I kind of don't really like this floral pattern, so to say. And as far as that being said, the neck is pretty high. Honestly, I see this as something like you could go into a meeting with, but I don't have any meetings to go to. I can literally just, you know, frolic around in really pretty dresses. So honestly, this fit does not look very good in my opinion. It fits me like a glove, of course, but honestly, it's just not my style. I really like the fact that it has this end on it, so you could literally see the silhouette of the dress. Really pretty, but it's just not for me. And this dress, I just don't have any boobs to hold it up. It's just extremely stretchy up here, which makes it fall down an awful lot. So it had straps, but I just didn't like how the straps were looking, and honestly, I probably should have left the straps there. It would have looked way better, but me, I cut them off for whatever reason. I thought it would look super cute as just like this. But that was a mistake, because wearing it just like this falls off a lot, considering that the tiers down here are heavier than up here, so hence why they put straps on it. But I cut them off, which was a terrible mistake. So yeah, I am going to be getting rid of this one, even though it is very pretty and I like the way that it looks. So now this one looks very good on me. It does have ruching in the front, which hides my little tummy, but it is too big for me. It kind of hangs on my body. You could basically see everything in the front just for the fact that, you know, it was made for someone of a bigger body size, and that's just not me. I may look like I'm like super heavy to you, or, you know, to some people, but that is not the case. I am not really that heavy, so I kind of just look, I'm very wide, and I'm kind of a little wide around the stomach region, but I kind of fit into mediums and larges. So yeah, this is way too big and will be getting passed to another family member. And this unfortunate dress did shrink. Beautiful color, beautiful cut. I love the way it looks, but when I have it on, it just looks a little frumpy on me, and I don't like the material. The material looks like it will be something like, honestly, I think I just ruined it by putting it in the dryer. The material before, when I had taken it out of the package, looked amazing, and I think I just fried it, to be honest. So I'm going to be passing this one along as well. And for these two dresses, this one fits. I don't like the florals and I don't like the color of blue. And this one is too big, but I like how it would go up to my neck and a super long. And I would wear these on days where I did not want to shave an inch of my body, and I wanted to hide my body. So I will be getting rid of both of these just for the fact that I don't like the color and I don't like the florals on it. I love floral prints, but just not like this. So it really all depends on the dress and the cut and everything. And of course this one, I don't have a chest. These were made for someone that had a bigger chest, as well as this one was made for someone that had a bigger chest, because these are for plus size individuals. So yeah, I will be getting rid of these as well. And as you can see, this one was also made for a plus sized individual, but it was supposed to be an oversized fit. I think that is cool with a belt. It looked absolutely stunning, but it was just hanging on me. It just looked like, you know, it wasn't my size, and hence it is not my size. I do not wear a size 16. 16 is way too big. I usually fit into the straight sizes, or depending on the item and how the cut is made, I can fit into an extra large, which is like a 14. So that's kind of like where it kind of draws the line for me, but even a 14 is still too big. So my kind of size that I kind of fit into is a 10 to 12. So yeah, this is just way too big, and I think it's so pretty. I like the color, but it's just too big. Now this one is neither too big and the color is perfect, but I do not like really much cutouts of my stomach area, and I don't know if you've been paying attention, I have a little insecurity with my tummy, so this is a big no-no for me. I think it looks stunning. It makes me look snatched. It makes me look like a baddie, but it shows my tummy and emphasizes my stomach region, which I absolutely hate, so this one's gonna have to go. And of course, out of all the dresses that I hung onto for about 2 years, I wanted to wear this one so freaking bad, but it says it's a size large, but honestly, this can like fit somebody that has a bigger chest than me. It just falls off of me like nothing, because the bottom is heavy and it's really long. So yeah, this one falls off. It's way too long for me. I love how pretty it is. It's literally like the perfect Easter dress with a cute cardigan over it, but it just does not fit me, and it makes me so sad. I really wanted to wear it, but I can't. And this one, this is definitely great for the beach. It's nice. The color, literally, it's white, of course. It screams beach, but I don't really like the fit on me. Like underneath the, what it? The, you know, that little, it's like a little dress underneath the main dress. It's a little too tight on me and it makes the outer look a little funky, so it fits a little weird, and the way that it gets cinched in at the right here, it makes this kind of fall forward. Again, I don't have any, like, I don't have big boobs, so it looks a little funky. It's cute, but it's a little too funky on me. And this one, same thing, size 14. It is just way too big for my chest. If you had a larger, well, if I had a larger chest, I don't think I'd be getting rid of it. But as you can see, the middle section is just way too big for me. Honestly, 14s are not really my size. I wear a 12. So yeah, this is not great. And I love vintage style, don't get me wrong, but me being dressed in the 50s, 40s type of vintage is just not for me. I like going for like 18th century princess kind, Rococo kind of vintage. That's kind of more my style. Polka dots are just not me anymore. I don't do it. It looks super good on me, don't get me wrong, but I just don't like the color, and polka dots gotta go. This one is yellow as well, but I try to be a DIY artist and seamstress, and it just did not work out. This dress was actually way longer than it is, and it fits great. It fits like a glove. I love how the princess feel, but of course I cut it, and actually, I don't know. Never mind, I'm keeping it. I just held it up and I thought it was gonna look funky at the ends, but I'm keeping this one. It looks good. It's just cut at the bottom, that's all. So yeah, that one's staying there. And this one, too big, looks like a lumberjack. This one, super cute, but I don't look good in stripes. Stripes do not look good on me. The way that my body is shaped, this is not something that will look great on me. Things look better when they drape over me or when they have like an A-line shape. So yeah, this clashes pretty much. And this one is nice, but as you can see, I'm not skinny anymore. So this one definitely has to go. And this one is just too big. I don't wear, well actually I could have gotten away with the size medium with this one, but they only had larger sizes, so I had to get the smallest size, which was an extra large, which makes me sad because this is so pretty. I love the color, I love the material, the cut looks amazing, but it's just way too big. And here is this one. Basically, it has black in it, and I'm not a big fan of black. I love color. It looks super cute. It does fit me, but just the way that the purple, well, it's supposed to be pink actually, but it's coming off as purple because of the black color. And I like purple, but darker purples just don't look very good on me. So yeah, I'm definitely getting rid of that. And literally everything back here that is black is a bodycon dress, and I know that they will hide my tummy, but they won't hide my butt. They expose me like no tomorrow. Like literally they send all my secrets out, so I definitely cannot be wearing those out. I am not someone that likes very short dresses. 2 steps in these dresses, and yeah, there goes my rear end. So yeah, that's basically everything that I decided to get rid of. So I don't even think I want to go into my other room and get rid of the other stuff. So I'm probably just gonna call it a day with this video. So I hope you guys liked it. It's just basically an explanation on why these dresses don't really fit that good, and I think I did a pretty good job at cutting down. Honestly, I don't even know how many dresses that are here, but compared to 150, I can't remember how many I counted, down to this compared to, you know, my closet. It's not too bad. I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, it is pretty good. Pretty good size to get rid of. Hence, that being said, I am definitely going to be getting dresses that fit me better. I did start turning down a lot of the brands that wanted to send me plus size items just for the fact that I don't want to get something and it not fit, and the fact that I want to keep these items, you know. I don't want to just, you know, wear them and then give them to a family member that it actually does fit. And I want to be getting things that I do actually love, so I will try my hardest to basically kind of turn them down and say, no, if you want to send me something, please send it in my size and something that I can share with my audience that has similar taste to mine, instead of just sharing something and being super excited because I got, you know, PR. But yeah, that being said, I hope you guys liked this video. I know I did a lot of talking. I just wanted to share some thoughts with you. So I will see you guys in, oh wait, I forgot. I am super active on Instagram, so if you guys want to follow me on Stasia's Styles on Instagram, I will link that down below. I've actually been working with some people that have been sending me things that do match my style. So if you were interested, I highly recommend checking that out. So without further ado, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.